Well, I'm not sure if John has painted anything in here. The zoo at Bellevue, built in 1934. It covers 80 acres and has some of the most spectacular views over the loch. And of course, animals of every shape and size, from minuscule marmosets to enormous elephants.
The amount of animals that the zoo has recently taken from a welfare point of view is incredible. We have bears that were rescued from a Malaysian village getting ready to be eaten, and we also have just taken in, it's about a year and a half now actually, some, again, these little pygmy marmosets that we have, little small primates. They were actually stuffed in suitcases individually in plastic bags, and out of about 20, 5 survived, and we have those 5. So there's lots of reasons why the zoo exists.
Alan's dealt with every animal in the zoo, but he has a particular passion for the pachyderms.
My favourite animal in the zoo is elephants. I love elephants. I just find the elephants give us a lot back. They are very social and also very intelligent.
And you reckon they know you individually, do you?
They do know the keeping staff individually, as you see when you go round. They relate to different people. One of our elephants in particular has a liking for the kind of shampoo that I use. So she will come and have a sniff around my hair and head and all the rest of it. So they have a little quirks. You get to know them, they get to know you.
The zoo regularly pulls in international awards. They got one for breeding Europe's 3rd largest giraffe herd, but they've also pulled in some of Northern Ireland's top hospital surgeons.
One of our young giraffe calves actually injured its leg under one of the doors, and we had to bring in plastic surgeons from the Ulster Hospital, and they actually took skin grafts from one part of his leg to the other. So we won an award for that as well. So we're very, very proud of this herd, and again, it's a great achievement for all the elephant giraffe team here at the zoo.
Well, I've got to tell you, I had absolutely no idea of the story behind the zoo's sea lions.
We actually have 2 or 3 blind sea lions in this pool, and they came to us via the Californian Marine Mammal Centre, where they had rescued them actually from a Californian beach where they'd been shot by local fishermen. And in fact, I think with Wayne, it was something like 2 pounds of lead that they actually took out of his face and his eyes. It was a horrible thing that they had to endure, but at least we've been able to provide them with a good home.
Here's yet another of Bellevue's secrets, the world's biggest collection of these boys, colobus monkeys.
They're an African primate, very endangered African primate, so to get our group up to 20 and have it the biggest in the world is, I think, fantastic.
You know what they say, you shouldn't work with children or animals, but somehow I've even let them talk me into getting up close and personal with these critters, ring-tailed lemurs.
It's very, very strange being this close to an animal. Look, you just touch it and he's sitting there and just eating so kind of very calmly. What he doesn't know is I absolutely love banana sandwiches, and he's so lucky to be getting wedged into this. Because I'd like a wee bite of that myself, you know, big lad.
The zoo is actually built in the slopes of the Cave Hill, 1,200 feet up there at the top. Well, the views are pretty spectacular. I doubt there's another city in the land with an asset like this on our doorstep. Caves, ancient forts, wildlife and Belfast Castle.